What's good, guys? Welcome back to another DB replay for post-infinite forbidden testing. This is for the NAWCQ format, and I guess EUWCQ as well. In this one, the real Vamp has sent me over a good replay. We're going to commentate over that and see how the game goes. We have Cooperate winning the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and we're going to see a match of Fiendsmith Snake Eye versus the Ritual Beast deck. So this should be a pretty good replay. We have Snake Eye Oak, Magnamut Original, we have Black Witch and Nibiru, and then our Ritual Beast player is going to start off with D-Shifter, Elder, Imperm, Bond, and Being. So just to read over these cards, this one is an extra normal summon, and Bond is going to be a quick effect banish 2 from your field, and summon 1 from the extra deck, so almost like a quick effect fusion monster. But anyway, yeah. Our Ritual Beast player wins the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so we're going to see what they can do, but I don't think there's a whole lot they can do, so they're just going to drop Shifter and pass. Yeah, we only drew Elder, no other engine, so Shifter should actually be enough to hold off our Snake Eyes player, alongside, obviously, the Imperm and Nib. So we're going to see what Snake Eyes commits into this board. We're going to go normal Ash, get Impermed, and then, yeah, just go battle and swing for 800. No need to commit extra resources when we have stuff like Magnamut and Nib. Actually, we probably could have, if we wanted to, gone Magnamut, banish the Shifter, and just attack for another 25, because we can just search another follow-up interruption off Mag. But, yeah, I guess we'll see what our opponent is playing. They draw into the Spiritual Beast Tamer Lara. So is this a new card? I believe so, yeah. So we have, I'm going to read over this. You can only special summon Lara once per turn. That's the same for all the Ritual Beast monsters, I think. You can discard this card immediately after this resolves. Normal summon 1 Ritual Beast monster from your hand. So it's just a kind of an extender. If a Ritual Beast card you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this from your field or grave instead. If this is banished, you can special 1 Ritual Beast from your deck, except Spiritual Beast Tamer Lara. You can only use each effect once per turn. So I want to see, okay, yeah, we can just go for Elder, and then Elder extra normal out this Lara. What we could have also done is discard the Lara, summon out the Elder, try to crash, banish the Lara to protect, and then when this is banished, we would summon out another one from deck if we really wanted a different Ritual Beast. So that's an option we could have done as well. But anyway, here's the extra normal. We're going to banish them to summon out the Ulti Canahawk. So this is our Searcher, and essentially we can use this effect to search and then tag it back out into our other Ritual Beast guys. So we're going to go ahead and activate that, but we have Lara effect. It's going to summon out the Canahawk. Yeah, this is definitely a better play. So we have Canahawk plus our Elder. We're going to go Canahawk, banish the Rampengu. Elder effect is going to activate. And then we're going to chain link to tag out. So yeah, this is a whole mess with Ritual Beast cards. This used to be like a mega combo deck, and it probably still is, but it takes like 8 years to play out a turn. We're going to summon out the Rampengu and the Elder, shuffle back the Lara to search another Lara. So that's kind of cool. We have Rampengu now to activate. Banish 1 from your extra deck and send 1 with the same attribute or same type to the grave. But right here we're going to activate Nibiru. But let's see if that gets... Do we chain Bond in response? I'm not sure, but Nib is pretty good here. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the Ash. So yeah, just clearing off all of the board is pretty solid. Oh, did we activate this Rampengu or not? Oh no, that was Nib on summon, so we're going to go ahead and banish 2 to summon out the new Ulti Nochi Drago. Okay. Must be special summoned by banishing the above cards from your field and or grave. So that's pretty nice. You can only special this card once per turn. Your opponent cannot target other Ritual Beast monsters you control with card effects. Quick effect, you can return this card to the extra. Then return one of your banished or target one of your banished Ritual Beast monsters, special summon it, but it cannot attack directly. Okay. We're going to tribute off link off the token for a Link Spider in the extra. That's cool. And then go into an SP banish the Nib. And set a Bonds, which is a bluff because it's pretty dead right now. And then Real Vamp is going to think. In the end phase, we're going to go ahead and activate Magnamut. Yeah, banish the... What are we banishing? This is a light, so that's an option. Yeah, go ahead and banish that. Activate Mag to search probably a Durastorm here. And pass turn. From here, we draw Ash. Pretty good for follow-up, I guess, Disruption, because we have enough engine right now. Wait. Yeah, okay. Normal summon Oak, activate Oak effect. Target the Ash. Ash is going to bring out the summon Search and summon the Poplar. And yeah, our opponent's kind of just cooking, but we gotta see if we're gonna play into Nib very hard or not. So we're gonna search out Divine Temple. I think we should be able to play around Nib just fine. Activate SP, banishing itself in Magnemite. Interesting. Maybe we're trying to stop our opponent from, or stop Real Vamp from going into a Dark Charmer. That could be a thing, but we'll see. We have Ash effect, send to summon out Flamberge. Okay. We're going to go Oak and Poplar Link 2 into a Nightmare Phoenix. Nightmare Phoenix effect, discard the extra Black Witch to pop the Bonds, which was no use, but whatever. And we have Diabellestar effect, bring back. We have the Druisform effect now, and I'd be surprised if we don't get nibbed pretty soon. Yeah, Princess, bring back. Snake Eyes, Diabellestar, summon out. Playing into Nib pretty hard here. Ooh, that, yeah, okay, we got Zealantis. We're going for Zealantis OTK here. So, yeah, from here, just going to get nibbed, which is kind of tough. But yeah, see what we can do off of that. We still have an original, but I think we've used everything else. Okay, yeah, we have Temple, bring back out the Poplar, and we have Flamberge. Yeah, so we have a lot of stuff. Let's see if we can clear the Nib and get some damage in still. Go into, oh geez, now we go into the link, or the Light Fiend link, and we just get into the Fiendsmith stuff. See, and this Fiendsmith stuff is nuts for follow-up, I guess. We have Fiendsmith effect, or no, we have the equip effect, target the Fiendsmith, and then we're going to be able to use Fiendsmith to target the equip and Nib and send them to the grave. We're going to link 2 with Fiendsmith and the token up into the link 2 Fiendsmith guy. We're going to be able to fusion summon the level 6 Fiendsmith fusion, I'm guessing. Level 6 Fiendsmith fusion, summon back out the Fiendsmith. And is this enough for game? This is what? This gains 1100, so 2k, 24, 8, and plus 3k. So that's 5,000, 7,400. Yeah, that's enough for game if we just go battle here. And we go on to game 2. So pretty good. Let's go ahead and fast forward through this. Okay, cool. So now we have Ritual Beast going first scan. Let's see if they open a little bit better. We have Mulchummy, Perulia. We have Ash, Mourner, Fiendsmith, and Veiler. So this is a really good hand into this deck because Mulchummy is going to be able to draw every time we normal summon, and our Elder is going to be able to normal summon from hand twice. So yeah, it's pretty good. And then we have Talent's Inheritance. This is a new card. Let's read this one. Monsters your opponent controls lose 200 attack for each type. Among the Ritual Beast monsters you control, you can only use each once per turn. Oh, this is a continuous spell. You can reveal 1 Ritual Beast in your hand. Add 1 Ritual Beast with a different type from your deck to your hand, then discard 1. Okay, it's a searcher. If 2 or more monsters are special summoned to your field at the same time, which happens when the fusion monsters tag out, you can target 1 monster on the field, change its battle position. All right, that's just a bonus effect. We have Elder, Shifter, and Rempengu. Does this one have to go to the graveyard? Oh, it doesn't matter. We can change to Shifter. Anyway, so our Ritual Beast player is going to go first, but we're going to have Mulchummy come down and draw. And then we're going to have Shifter as well. And then our opponent is just going to pass turn. Yeah, if they go Elder, our Snake Eyes player is going to draw 2. But yeah, let's see if our Snake Eyes player can play through this Shifter very well. But our Ritual Beast player has no other hand traps, so if we can OTK under Shifter, that would be pretty nice. But I don't think that's really possible. We're going to go Ash. Ash effect, search Poplar. Poplar effect, summon itself. And then we're going to go Poplar effect, place the field spell, or search field spell. Activate field spell, search Ash, or place the Ash for follow-up, and then we're just going to swing for a whole bunch of damage. That's what, 35 damage here. And then gonna link 2 into IP and then pass turn. So we are ending on IP with Ashe about to come out for follow-up. Ashe is gonna search Oak, and then we have Valor Mourner, which are both pretty good. So let's go ahead and see what the Ritual Beast player can do here. We do have a Talents on their side, so that's pretty solid. Okay, normal summon Elder. We're gonna summon out the Ashe effect, chain IP, to go into SP, and then we're gonna search out the Oak for follow-up. SP effect is going to be able to banish the Elder, so that's pretty good, but this one will still be able to get an extra normal if I'm not mistaken. But Snake Eyes player is just trying to keep the Ritual Beast player off of 2 Ritual Beasts on the field at the same time. So let's see how that goes. Gonna go Talents, I'm sure, here. Yeah, those are not banished. Talents to take. Okay. Then what? Normal summon out Rempengu. No, we're gonna go Inheritance here. I'm not seeing any value in this Ritual Beast Bond. Like, I don't know why we're playing that. Maybe it's to play around Droplet, which could be pretty good against this deck, so we'll see. But we're gonna reveal Rempengu and then be able to search. And then we're gonna send the Lara. So we're gonna add and then discard the Lara, and then Lara is going to do what? We're gonna normal summon the Rempengu. Rempengu is gonna get Valored. That's pretty good. Banish the Lara and the Rempengu to summon out this guy. This guy is going to, or we're gonna get 2 effects. We're gonna get Lara to search, and then this one to do what again? Effect, you can return this card, and then special a banished one. So okay, we're just gonna get Lara right now, but the important thing is this stops targeting, so we can't use Mourner, so that's pretty good. Yeah, we're chatting about trying to find a way to OTK. We're just gonna summon out the Winda. What does this one do? If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by opponent's card, you can special 1 Ritual Beast monster from your deck or extra. Ignoring its summoning conditions, you can only summon 1 per turn. So not really good, but it's just a name. But anyway, going forward, we're just gonna swing for 16, swing for 16, swing for 24. So that's gonna put our Snake Eyes player on 2400 life. Banish or return that to summon a Rempengu for to try to do a little bit extra damage, but we are going to chain Mourner to stop the Rempengu. Oh yeah, and then we have Bonds to summon out the big Link 3 Ritual Beast, which is going to be able to attack for game, but let me read this card just in case. Native player contribute cards to activate a card effect. So can't use the Fiendsmith card, the Link 1. You can't use, does original tribute, or does it send? It probably sends. I don't know. What else? Tributes, probably a couple things. Anyway, you can only use each effect once per turn. You can target one of your banished Ritual Beast cards, return it to the hand or extra. Then immediately after this resolves, normal summon 1. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target 1 Ritual Beast card you control and 1 card your opponent controls, banish them. That's pretty damn good. Alright, so swing for 26 for game. Let's go ahead and on to game 3 now. We have Real Vamp going first against Cooperate. So we have Black Witch, Wanted, Crossout, Fiendsmith, and Oak against Elder, Valor, Lara, Imperm, Nib. So both pretty good hands on both for both players. Let's see how we can play through. We're going to start off with Fiendsmith to search a Tractus, and then we're going to activate Tractus to go into the Lurie, link off the Lurie into the Requiem quick effect tribute to summon out a Fiendsmith from deck, and then we're going to use the other Fiendsmith here to summon itself back out by shuffling back the Lurie. Now we're going to be able to link 2 up into the Fusion, link 1, link, and then our opponent is considering either a negation or a nib here. Let's see what they go for. Okay, they're gonna negate with Imperm. We hold the cross out, so that's pretty good because we can just play through. We're gonna save cross out for whatever they have to stop the Snake Eyes play. So we're gonna activate Wanted here, search out Snake Eyes Diabellestar. We're gonna go Black Witch, pitch the Diabellestar, Black Witch effect, and let's see if they get hit with Valor. And from here, we're probably gonna, we're still gonna hold the cross out, pretty good, because we have Oak to summon back out what? Nothing. Oak is just gonna be able to tribute to go into the Ash here. We're gonna nib on summon. And we don't have nib in for cross out. That's tough. Held the cross out all that time for what? Holy. Okay, so that's tough. Never mind. We're gonna cross out the nib. That was pretty BM. So that's pretty good. We're gonna cross out the nib here. You should have set the cross out, passed it over. That would have been pretty entertaining. We have Ash, search and summon out the Poplar here. Poplar effect is going to be able to set the, or search the field spell, activate field spell, and then Snake Eyes Diabellestar is going to get placed. We're going to activate Ash, send Diabellestar. We're going to get the Flambridge here, and from here we're just cooking. Go into IP, Flambridge effect, Poplar effect to place. Summon back out the Ash and the Oak. Oak, summon back out the Poplar, and from here go up into Princess. Princess effect, bring back the Flambridge. Flambridge effect to place the IP. Then we're going to link into the Hida. Do they have fire? No, we're just going into Hida just to get into our fire links. And save, I guess, the Raging Phoenix for later. I'm going to link off 4 into an Apo for 4. Apo's pretty strong into the Ritual Beast deck, so that's pretty good. And then pass turn. So we end on just Apo, Flambridge to bring back IP. But that's still pretty strong. Our opponent has effectively 3 cards in hand. We know one is Nib, so yeah. Draw into E-Telly, so that's at least a solid extender. End main 1. So they're trying to bait out, I'm guessing, the I don't know, an effect to bring out IP or something like that. Or they're trying to bluff talents, and therefore if we bring out the IP, we can just go E-Telly in battle phase to swing over the IP. That might be a play, but no, we're just gonna scoop. Anyway, yep, that wraps up the game. So we have the Snake Eyes Fiendsmith deck taking it over the Ritual Beast deck. Yeah, if you enjoyed this replay, leave a like, sub to the channel. There'll be more coming, both from Real Vamp and from myself. I'm going to start testing the post-info format with a few decks. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Have a good one. Have a nice day. Stay safe.